They have been doing a really good job, so we might be wasting our time. But we are going to stick around just a little while longer to see if our friend goes down here. They might honestly make it to that pallet. Not quite, but with background player, we can definitely get that pallet saved. Perfect. Sorry about that, my friend. Now let's see who he commits to here. Never mind. GG, Mr. Dredge. GG. It looks like we've got Nemi's attention, and we should have more than enough distance to make it through this pallet here, which we're definitely not gonna drop. I cannot believe we got hit by that. That's alright, it's not technically a damaged state, and he's not in tier 2 yet. So let's just go ahead and make as much distance as we can across the map to the next loop. And this time we should make it through here without any issue, right? Yeah, we definitely do. And we're going to try to take this window if he comes around the corner. There he is. Let's go ahead and pre-drop this since he's not in tier 2 and can't immediately break it. It does seem like he might have faked that. No, he definitely broke it, so we're going to get quite a bit of distance here. Very nice. Let's move in for the save here. Never mind. Spin for the boys. That was interesting. Not really sure what happened there, but we're probably going to take that hit. There it is. Is he going to switch to Fang there, or is he going to continue after us? It looks like he's going to continue after us. This is not a great window. Let's fake it. Alright, that didn't work out quite the way we planned. Now, if our friend does go down here, there's no reason for him to suspect that we're going to be here for the flashlight save. We've managed to stay out of his line of sight, and we're at the edge of the map. We also have background player just in case, but it doesn't look like we're going to need it here. Sorry about that, my friend. Let's go ahead and follow it up so they've got a little bit more time to get away. Very nice. They're definitely nearby, and I believe they're after our friend Base. It looks like they're going up the stairs. Now, I'm not really sure if he's going to drop down. It looks like he is going to. Now, hopefully he doesn't see us here. Perfect. Sorry about this, my friend. Very nice, and now we can use background player to get some distance. We're definitely going to have to be the ones to go for the save here. Never mind. Unfortunately, we're going to have to rely on Fang to go for that, and it looks like she stopped doing the generator. So that might work out. Nice little fake going to that pallet there, and we can loop back around to this one. Now we've got enough distance on him, so he should not be expecting the stun there, and it looks like he wasn't. He probably thought we were going to try to go around at least one more time. Now I'm really hoping he doesn't break off and go for the basement. But it doesn't look like he's going to, and even if he did, our friend Base looks like they're far enough away at the moment. This is not a great area though. Spin for the boys. That almost worked out. He got us with the very last little bit of his rotation there. Now hopefully we have enough distance to make it to one of these pallets. Although I'm not sure we're going to. That actually worked out. And it looks like Fang might take a hit for us here. Very nice. Although he's probably going to commit to her now. Let's see if we can move in for the flashlight save. Is he going to look all the way around? Yeah, he definitely saw us there. That's unfortunate, but at least we're not dead on hook. We're not going to be able to get there in time to save our friend Base, so let's just throw the entire match trying to block a hook for him. That's not going to matter anyway. It did not matter at all. Alright, well, we're going down. GG, Nemesis, GG. We probably should have just stayed on the generator. There's no way we make it there in time unless he's facing this direction, and he actually is. Let's go ahead and follow that up so they've got more time. Let's go ahead and move in for the save here, although it looks like he's going to come straight back. That's alright, our friend can take a protection hit for us, and we're not going to drop this pallet on him. There we go. Although it looks like he just went into his power, which is a really strange decision considering we're already affected by it. But I guess that's going to get us a little bit more distance, and we'll get to see who he wants to commit to here. It looks like it's going to be us. We're just going to go ahead and drop this pallet immediately and see if, yeah, he's just going to break it. All right, I was going to see if he's going to choose to play it or not, but it looks like he's not terribly interested at the moment. Oh God. We're definitely not going to talk about that, although that's interesting. I'm not really sure what's making them undetectable there, but they definitely don't have any ears on, so we were able to pull them away from our friend, who was definitely going to go down if he found them. And it looks like he actually lost us right there. There's most likely very little we can actually do here, but we can try to keep them from getting to a hook, although they're not dead on hook. Yeah, that's definitely not going to work out. So he actually dropped us earlier, and they really shouldn't be killing themselves on hook, because I don't think he can get us to a hook now. Yeah, there's no way he actually gets us to a hook. And they killed themselves, which is definitely unfortunate. We would have been able to save them there, and then they at least would have gotten out. We probably wouldn't have, but they would have. GG, Legion, GG. This is actually our first Skull Merchant match since they did the rework. Hello, my friend. I didn't really anticipate you coming up on me that quickly. Although we do make this pallet, which is nice. And they are going to break it, so we can make some distance back to the shack here. Although, unfortunately, we have an injured friend in front of us who is, for some reason, choosing to hang out right in front of the killer, which is not going to work out for them. I don't think they're going to make it anywhere. Let's see if we can wrap around and hopefully get this flashlight saved. That was very close because we ran into the tire, but we were able to get that angle. Let's see who she chooses to commit to here. Alright, well, she definitely managed to sneak up on us here. I wasn't expecting her there because she was undetectable. They've definitely done a pretty good job with their rework. Then again, she's not playing in a very oppressive manner, so it's a little bit hard to say. Let's get the blind off so that we can hopefully make it a little bit further, although I don't think it did very much for us. Let's go ahead and fake this. The hindered status is really slowing us down here, so we're just going to have to throw the pallet. But Made for This is making up for the loss in speed a little bit. So we might be able to make it all the way to the pallet here. I think we're actually going to be just fine. We are probably going to have to drop this one immediately as well, though. Only we didn't get the stun that time. It also looks like she's not going to break it immediately. We're going to go ahead and fake going over this time. That did not work out. Luckily, our buddy Base came back for the save, so we're all going to make it out of here alive. GG, Skull Merchant, my friend. GG. Let's go ahead and give her our flashlight as well. It doesn't look like she wants to take the hit, though. Alright, my friend. There you go. GG. Let's move on. They are a decent ways away, but we might be able to make it there in time. As long as they manage not to go down right away, and it looks like they're doing a pretty good job of that. We just have to avoid getting seen here. And they died nice and out in the open, which should give us a pretty good chance of getting this save. I'm not sure what Ash was doing there. That might have been a For the People attempt. And we definitely have that. I'm not sure why she didn't put a trap down. We might have stolen that save, but you know what? We were there first. That's what I'm going to argue there. And do we have enough time to make it back? No, the angle's not good, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and head back to the real world now that we've released our haunt. Although I'm not sure we're going to make it there in time. It is kind of nice that the portal put us really close to the survivor being chased. And if they pick up there, yeah, they actually did. So we do make that save as well. Sorry about that, my friend. Let's give them one more. We've definitely got her attention back on us, so we're not going to be able to go in for the save there. That's alright. We can at least pull her as far away from the hook survivor as possible. And it does look like she's going to break that, so we'll use that distance to make it to the next loop. Although I think we can loop all the way back around. We've got to remember that the pig is a slower movement speed killer, so we can get away with a lot more than we would be able to get away with on a normal killer. We should make that window just fine, and she knew that, so she did not swing. We are just going to drop this fairly quickly though, because we're just trying to buy time for them to finish that last generator. The longer it takes her to get a hit here, the better. Nice little fake. She did fall for that, and that's going to get us more than enough distance to make it to the next pallet, I believe anyway. I think we lost Chase there for a second, so she should have lost her bloodlust. And we've got a really strong window here that we can use for a little while. At least long enough to extend this loop one more time. Nice, she definitely expected us to throw that there. We shouldn't have tried for the FOV tech, but we did. And we can't fix it now. However, now we have made for this activated. So on top of her already slower movement speed, we're now moving a little bit quicker. Darn, she did not fall for that. Nice little spin for the boys there. But I don't think we're going to make it much further. That was a really bad attempt at a window tech. Well, she put a trap on our head, but unfortunately it's not activated, so we can walk right on out. GG, my friend. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like to help this video reach more eye holes, and subscribe for more, because there's always going to be more. Until next time, bye for now.